I'm Dr. Thomasina Stenhouse. Most people know me as Tina, and I am privileged to be the co-chair of the annual United Way campaign for the second year. My United Way story began before I knew it was my United Way story. At the age of 17, never having worked before, ever, baby of the family, only girl, spoiled, narcissistic, I was hired as a counselor at a very special camp. It's Cradle Beach Camp. It's a camp for economically disadvantaged and physically disabled children. And first job ever, I was thrown into a role as a counselor for a cabin that was termed to be highly handicapped boys, 10 and 11 years of age, a full cabin, some of them multiply handicapped. And I was the mother of the cabin. I had 4 male counselors. And for 2 weeks, I cared for these boys like they were my children. I can still tell you some of their names. They were amazing. And I developed this well of compassion and empathy that I never had, because it had all been about me for 17 years. My life was about me. And in 2 weeks' time, I became a different person, a much better person, a much more caring person, a much more outward-thinking person. And I really would like to think that that would have happened anyway, but I can't say for certain. And it had such a profound impact on my life. It changed my life. And so from that initial experience, I continued a couple of summers after that same role working at the camp, brought other friends and relatives to work there too, because it was so profoundly impactful in such a positive way, such a wonderful place. And then, I went on to college and became a professional HR manager. And but in every organization I worked with, there was a United Way drive. And so I always volunteered for that drive, to lead that drive. West Coast, East Coast, I was always the one. Day of Caring, I wanted to be that one leading the charge. And in the process, I learned more about what United Way does, and I came to realize, while my experience was exceptional, it wasn't the exception. What I came to learn is that what I experienced is what the United Way does. It changes lives for the better. And that's what they've always done. And so that's exciting for me now as the co-chair of the annual campaign. I know personally what the United Way does and how important it is for our community. It changes lives for the better. And I want to be a part of that. So I show up united because the need is greater than ever, and I have more to give. I feel it's my duty. I feel it's everyone's duty.